All right, so top five. Smoking on top five. It's been a long
Smoking on
time since
top
we've been on
five.
top five.
Yeah.
It has been
It
at
went
least
from we were
a
doing it
whole
like
year.
once a week. To
Yeah.
I like that.
I
We're back
like
doing
doing the
top
top five.
fives.
It was like fun stuff, fun homework to do every time.
Yeah.
Maybe really figure things out with that.
We have a few top fives. We're gonna start off with top five albums of the year.
These are the best albums of 2024. No contest.
In our opinions.
I'll say
It is the law.
entertainment's all subjective. We're putting that out there right now.
Nah, it's
Yeah, don't
law.
get mad
if
at
you
us,
don't
guys,
have
please.
this if you don't have any from our top five in your top five, get the fuck out.
Johnny's a hater.
Do you think we're gonna have anybody's gonna have like the same?
Yes.
I think we're all gonna have
like all four of us have the same, or just like one other person?
I mean that. I
'Cause
don't know if there was an album where all of us were like super hyped about this year.
I say all four
As
of
a
us. I don't
collective.
think so. Like album wise, no, but I think me and you will probably have one.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
So top five. We doing honorable mentions? Cause I put one honorable mention. For
Yeah, I'll just do honorable mentions for the rest of the five I did. So yeah, we can do honorable mentions.
All right. So
Or should we say the thing I heard is like before you get to number one, you should do honorable mentions. So it's like you don't out it before you get it, so people will think, oh, maybe it's gonna be in there.
You do it after your two.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
after
get what
your
you're saying. I only have one honorable mention per category. So
Yeah, it'll still keep them guessing.
all
What is
right.
five?
So number five for albums, I had Eminem, Death of Slim Shady.
Okay. I think that's one I did not listen to this year. Avid's Eminem hater. At least his older stuff, or
Yeah.
his newer stuff. His older stuff's cool, but
I mean, it's
I
nothing.
never gave it a chance.
Nothing special, but it's definitely better than like his last two.
Oh yeah, I liked what is it? The one where he did like
Fuel with JID.
that one too. The one where he did the
Abracadabra?
music video.
Toby Maguire.
Is that what it's called? No,
What?
not that one. Fuck, it's the one where like he dressed up as Robin again. Is it called Houdini?
Oh, Houdini.
yeah. I liked Houdini a little bit.
So yeah, this album had a lot of songs I added to my playlist. That now that like I went back and like did some research on this stuff, I had a lot to save. So
I think it would be cool, even though we're doing a top song. It might not be. What is your favorite song from the album?
it's got to be Fuel.
Okay.
I said JID killed it, bro. The feature on that was amazing, and then Eminem came on the second verse. Just everyone thought he was gonna get bodied. I didn't think JID bodied him, but he came very close.
Okay, Alec.
I don't have a number five. I only have one album that I've listened to all the way through
Oh,
this year.
brother.
Okay.
Just one
But
new album.
Yes.
Dang.
Well, I don't. Like I said,
I mean-
I don't listen to music like you guys do.
Do you want to save that till we get to number one? Or you want to say it right now?
I'm gonna save it till I get to number one, but I do have one honorable mention that Johnny showed me, and it's
Okay.
not from this year,
That's fine.
but it's an album that I listened to like this past week, and it's it's an album, but it was made for the soundtrack of Driver. It's called Night Club by Kavinsky.
Mhm.
Fire.
Pretty fire, straight heat, perfect for late night drives. But
My number five is "How Do You Sleep at Night" by Tizo Touchdown.
Mm.
I don't think I listened to that.
So
one.
I didn't listen to Tizo. I heard that was alright.
It was pretty good. "Familiarity" is a good song. I believe "Neighborhood" is a song on there that is also really good. I like Tizo Touchdown.
Really good.
Really good.
Nosferatu, I was about to say.
So we'll get to that. We'll get to movies.
Yeah, we could see somebody might have liked Nosferatu here. I have my number five. I have my number five on vinyl. I'll be right back.
Yo, why? This dude, why is he being so extra today? Oh God, he's running and grabbing it. That's your number five?
Also, I thought that would be your
I
number
figured
one.
you'd put that a little higher.
There's a lot better albums. But
Damn,
Brat, son of a
don't
bitch.
tell
So
that to the
GNX is
girlies,
probably
dude.
number
They already
Hey, the girlies should be happy I even had this in top five. It won
God.
over Beyonce and Billie Eilish. Brat, son of a bitch. Look at this shit. I love this
Brat
shit.
Summer, bitch.
I gave it a 9 out of 10, but it was still really good. My favorite song was 365. All right.
365.
365.
Okay. Number four, Tyler the Creator, Chromacopia.
Homocopia.
I
Homocopia.
you know that after the first
Pharmacopoeia?
listen I liked it, and then it was one of those things that kind of grew on me more and more. Some of the songs that I didn't recognize with or reconcile with on the first take, but favorite song is oh no, what is it?
It's getting sticky.
No. It's not that one. It's not that one.
Isn't it the one about the dad? Mask Off.
Rah rah rah.
Or not Mask
or
Off, but
rah rah something. Is it
Rah Rah's good.
rah rah's
That
good?
album is really good.
Oh, thought I was dead. Thought I was dead.
Thought I Was Dead is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thought it was dead.
Is that the one with Schoolboy?
yeah, yeah.
Shot.
Schoolboy
Actually, we're
Q.
saving the honorable mention. My bad. Go ahead.
In a non-applicable.
We're skipping down to
Yeah,
one.
we'll skip him. We'll
Okay,
skip
okay,
him.
okay.
We talked about this before we started recording. If we did get the same one, and
Uh-huh.
I put Chromacopia at number 4.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Okay.
Like
Okay.
Chromacopia, Sticky. Favorite song.
It's sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky.
That's the only good Sexy Red song.
Hey, don't say that.
Sorry, I'm a hater.
You can't say that.
I'm a hater. Sorry. I'm with some girlies, not all the girlies. I don't really like Sexy Red. No offense.
This man got the death note.
This is my
Yeah.
notebook. I had to write it down because I had to really think about it. My number 4 is Slow Burn by what's her name? Baby Rose.
Mm.
I don't think she's super well known, but she did like the whole album with do you know Bad Bad Not Good?
No.
Yeah, they're the ones that made that one song that was like for the Adult Swim trend.
Oh.
They made that. Well, this is more
Uh,
of like an EP, but I fucking love it. It is so good.
I don't know the
Baby
Adult
Rose.
Swim trend. I mean, I probably do if it's on TikTok, but I just can't think of it.
I'm trying to think.
If,
It's like,
if you heard it, you would know it.
Sing it,
Yeah.
Johnny. Sing it.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just know like
If running away is easy,
yeah, there you go.
is believing that's
That's
hard.
that song.
Never
Okay,
heard
maybe
of it.
maybe I'll show you after
Yeah,
this.
we'll have to- we'll have to
so
play
you
it.
have to show me like a clip
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
it. 'Cause
Slow Burn. I can't think of all the songs right now because I listened to this album a long time ago, but it's really good. Okay.
Okay. Number 3 for me. Big Sean, Better Me Than You.
Big Sean dropped an album this year.
Mhm. That is really
had-
good.
I'm out of the loop.
It got overshadowed with the diss battle. It dropped during that.
I say
Damn.
which I've been an adamant fan of Big Sean. I don't know if I've really talked to you guys. I think he's always been
Yeah.
like top 10 artists for me, like personal, like favorite wise. Because
No, all I hear about is Russ and Eminem. I don't think I ever heard you talk about Big Sean.
bro,
Big
I've heard
Sean's,
Lalo talk about Big
I don't say, bro.
Big Sean's decent.
I say his lyrics. I think he does get overshadowed by the big 3 and whatnot because he came around in like that time period and whatnot. But I do like him a lot. Yeah, he did drop an album this year. It's really good.
Yeah, I didn't get to check it out.
And actually, one of his songs from that album is in my top 5 songs.
Okay. So
I said
don't
that
spoil
one
So
stuck
watch,
with me a lot.
Watch our top 5 songs next episode or next. All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Bye.
N.A.
Okay. He tried his best, guys.
So my number 3 is GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. I'm sorry.
It was good. The surprise release was interesting.
Crazy.
Nobody was expecting it. But yeah, a lot of good songs in there. They just didn't really get to. I didn't get to like really soak it in. You know, because it was like a month ago now
Yeah.
when it came out. So my number 3.
Hey, I'm down for
say I-
that.
I would say no, it's not on my top 5. I did listen to it multiple times.
I
It
knew
just
it
didn't.
wouldn't be in your top 5.
It just didn't stick with me as I do like the vibe that he's going with. I do like the hype vibe that Kendrick does. But the whole like out of like 4 songs, the rest of the album was just kind of
As long as you kept Luther, that shit's a banger. Oh,
I
Yeah.
don't think
what
I
was your
did.
favorite song? Unless
Uh,
it's in your top 5. But if it's not in your top 5, then you can say it.
I mean, mine's TV off. I think
it is
I think it's
not in my
Turn his
top
TV
5.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TV off is probably my favorite.
Hell yeah. Cole, guess what? My number 3 is Imaginary Disc.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say GNX, but then you didn't
thought
say it.
so. It's Imaginary
I mean,
Disc.
What? Who? By whom?
Oh, their names is hard, but I don't know. It's some like indie group. They actually
Okay.
produced for a Lil Boat album. The one
Oh.
that. Where's my phone? I don't know.
I don't know.
Imaginary Disc. My favorite song is "Cry for Me," and when I hear that song, I think of a dragon flying over, like those synthwave oceans, like that, bro.
Damn.
Every time I hear that song, I just picture a dragon riding over synthwaves. That shit's
What the
amazing.
fuck?
Hell
No,
yeah.
it's
I'm
fire.
not
Hell
trying
yeah.
to hate, but it's just like that's a weird like.
That's cool
Okay.
as fuck,
Very-
bro. You gotta hear it.
very
That's what it sounds
specific.
like. Yeah, cry. I'm telling you, the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh God,
don't know why, but-
I'm riding a dragon over synthwaves right now."
Oh my god.
The way you described like the thing that came to my head was like a scene from fucking Tenacious D. Just like
Oh,
a
yeah.
dragon flying over like an
Yeah.
ocean with the
I
music.
thought about Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't-
Oh,
Papa, yep.
Hold on, let me see if I could just get their name real quick. You can go ahead. Here too.
my number 2. Y'all ain't heard this one. I know that. It's by Dennis Van Arsen. Just Call It Love.
What is
country?
love?
No, he's kind of like Frank Sinatra, Michael Bublé type of vibe.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of like that old school,
A little
jazzy, funk type thing.
What do you say, Tuts?
Yeah, he dropped like it's like a collab album with a famous pianist. I couldn't even tell you his name. The favorite-
Rocket Man.
Elton John.
no, not
Same
like
person.
not like a pop pianist, like a concert pianist type person.
Oh.
Freddie Mercury.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, the people were Magdalena Bay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Jeff-
that's a
Jeff
that's a
Franzel.
Jeff Franzel.
Yeah.
Never heard of
Never
him.
heard of him.
Favorite song is She.
She.
She can wash my clothes.
That's sexist.
My
I don't know
number
what else.
my number 2 was 6 Desperate Ballads by The Garden.
I heard that one.
A bit of a they have some
Let me see it. I feel like I've listened to this.
breakcore / like funk, maybe a little rock. I don't know how to describe The Garden really. They kind of are all over the place. This was the cover. It was technically an EP, but I figured it would be okay.
Let me see that.
Yeah,
artist. I feel like
my,
I've definitely listened to these people before.
You might have heard The Garden.
So EPs are
Yeah,
valid.
Thy Mission. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Garden's cool, bro.
Oh, that is a good song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So my favorite is probably Ballet. Man of the People is really good too.
Okay. I have to listen to it. I didn't know.
Yeah,
they put out an
it's
album.
really good. It's short too. It's only like 6 songs. Well,
Oh, hell
literally
yeah.
6 Desperate Ballads.
Okay,
There you go.
okay. I'll listen. I'll tap in.
Tap
Okay,
in on that number 2.
My number 2 is GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that's not number 1.
I'm not.
I was about to say you wouldn't be surprised if you
Song.
heard me talk about this other album.
Songs of
But-
the Summer. What's your favorite song?
It's on my top 5. Like,
Okay.
but yeah, I love GNX. I think I've listened to it nonstop since the day it came out. I listen to it once a day.
DVR.
I wake up to one of the songs, but it's my favorite song of the year, so I can't say it. But that
Yeah.
shit's fire. I love you, Kendrick Lamar. Thank you for a good year.
Imagine
Fuck Drake.
glazing Kendrick.
I say,
Yeah,
Johnny,
imagine.
you turned into
Imagine.
like the biggest Kendrick Glazer this year. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Hey, dude, it's great to be a Kendrick fan.
It is good to be.
I
Our
don't
stocks
think-
are up.
We're eating.
Like as long as we
Yeah.
were
we are
friends,
eating.
I don't think I've heard you talk about Kendrick before the beef.
Nah,
In all honesty, like I mean, maybe you have, but I just don't remember.
Yeah,
I
we're
would
calling
say
you out
I
right now.
have. I used to talk about Kendrick and Logic, but I feel like Kendrick didn't really settle in till I listened to his last one,
Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale. Mr. Morale is my favorite album of all time.
Damn.
Like I listen to that almost every day because it's just like the stances he makes and stuff like that. It's just trying to be a better man. But that's not GNX. All right, go ahead. Do you want to do your honorable mentions then? Number 1.
Oh yeah. Honorable mention for Crying Out Loud by Phineas.
Hey, shout out
Okay.
Phineas, bruh. Billie Eilish's brother.
I say, yeah, if y'all don't know,
Yeah.
Phineas is Billie Eilish's older brother, I believe.
You ain't tapped in. I think so. Yeah.
And he does like a lot of her producing and whatnot for her stuff, but he has his own music career.
Her
and
album
that,
was good this year. Check it out.
I said that album was pretty cool. I didn't listen to
Yeah.
Billie Eilish's album too. That was one of the ones I didn't get to.
Oh man, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I mean her last album just didn't stick with me as much, so
Same.
I kind of pushed this new one to the side. But I did hear it's really good. But I like Phineas. I like how he kind of handles his own music takes.
Okay.
And then am I doing my number 1 too?
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Number 1, J. Cole might delete later.
I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna be
I know
honest.
this was kind of one that kind of bypassed everything because this was also a random drop like Kendrick did, but
Did he delete it later?
He deleted
he
one song.
deleted one song.
Okay.
He deleted one song.
Favorite song is gonna be Crocodile Tears. I mean, he had the snippet of that released earlier this year, and everyone's hyped for, and that was kind of something I was excited for. I wasn't expecting him to drop this. Still waiting for him to drop the fucking Fall Off. Though.
Hey, I think that'll be good. Might delete it later. I remembered it, but I don't think it made it. I will say the one where he's like slid on people like a mouse pad. That song's
That's Crocodile
fire.
Tears.
Oh, that song's
That's
fire.
the clip I was talking about. The little snippet he posted
Okay,
like
yeah.
way
When
earlier
that
in the
shit
year.
came out, I was gassing it up because that shit's fire.
Yeah, that one. I don't know. I just like
You can say
J.
your
Cole's one of
favorite
my.
song, or is that in your top 5?
No,
songs?
that's my favorite song from the album. It's not my top 5. I mean,
Okay,
it could
okay.
be, but like I said, I didn't want to put any of the top album
Oh,
songs
yeah.
in my top 5, so I try to do it different.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
Alex's turn
Yay,
finally.
Alex.
No, we're
This
doing
is
number
number
one.
one.
This is number one.
DNX by Kendrick
Let's
Lamar.
go.
Okay, there we go. Kendrick
So we all
Lamar.
did have one of the same. All right, talk about it, man.
I
I didn't have Kendrick.
Mike.
when
No, I'm saying.
when you
I guess that's true.
when you
Talk about it. Say something about it.
So-
they want to know.
Speak your
The
mind,
people want
son.
to know.
so
They're gonna find out.
what
They're
I
gonna-
what I
They're
find
gonna
out.
know.
what I got from this album was a lot of like what we wanted from him in general after the beef.
Mhm.
And we're like, dang, we're gonna have to wait forever to hear from Kendrick again.
Yeah,
And
And he was
probably
like, nope,
years.
surprise, here's a Christmas
Yeah.
gift. And like
Hell
we
yeah.
got this wonderful album that's like kind of like a hype album. It's great to listen to when you're working out or to get hyped up. So and it's hard for me to like music to work out. It's hard for me to find music to work out to. So this was like a cherry on top for me. So yeah, mustard.
Hell yeah, we're Kendrick Glazers.
Mustard.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV.
All right.
My number one is
Right.
I Lay Down My Life for You by JPEG Mafia.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
So
JPEG
good.
Ultra with Denzel Curry.
Fire.
Man, that song's crazy. Absolutely insane. I love JPEG Mafia. I love JPEG.
Bro, he's on a
Shout out.
streak. Him and Danny Brown last year,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then this
Yeah,
year,
Scaring the Hose.
Aaron
really
the
good.
Hose.
Just a really unique sound. I mean, it's there's not a lot of rap out there like that.
There's not a lot of music out there like that. He
Yeah.
got something special.
I agree.
I will say that's an honorable mention for me though, because
Okay.
he didn't make it, but I love that album. His songs, spoilers, might be in my top 5 songs.
Interesting.
Yup.
Did you guys listen to the Denzel album?
Yeah, it was just like a little EP. It was all right.
I listened to I think a couple of songs on there. I'm not sure. I'd have
Yeah.
to go back and look.
It was an EP. It was fine, but I don't think it was top 10 worthy for me.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it was just some hype shit.
Johnny,
Anything
what do you
else,
got?
Cole? Did you say your favorite song?
Yeah, JPEG Ultra.
Okay. Okay, I wrote down 10, so I'm gonna just speed through this.
Holy fuck.
All right. Well, no, I'm saying like the other 5.
I say
Oh,
he's
okay.
doing all of his other ones as honorable
number
mentions.
10 was Into the Way by Proxima Prada. Number 9, I Lay Down My Life for You.
Okay.
Number 8 was Natsuki. It's a group that like they sing in Spanish, but they sing like city pop shit.
Interesting.
Bro, it's so good.
Yeah, you'll have to send me that.
Yeah. 7, The New Sound. It's a Gordy Greep album. I think you'll love it, bro. It's some
Okay.
crazy weird shit. And then number 6 was the Billie Eilish album, Hit Me Hard and Soft,
Okay.
which that shit was fire. And then my number 1, I got it right here. Bam! Method Actor. This shit is peak. I listened to this album every day since it came out. Might be one of my favorite albums of all time.
Who is that?
I found her out this year. Her name's hard to say. It's Nulfir Yanya. She's a British woman that has a very beautiful voice and makes very beautiful music. And she is now one of my favorite artists of all time.
Very good.
Thank you. Come again. Please listen to the album. It's so good. Favorite song I can't say because it's in the top 5 songs. So you need to watch that video. So how do we feel about our list? I think it was pretty even besides the Kendrick Glaze.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Kendrick he good, man.
Stop the Kendrick Glaze, please.
You can't
Yeah.
stop the Glaze when he's had one of the biggest years ever, bruh.
Yeah, it was just one of the few albums that I actually listened to this year that were new.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm surprised y'all listened to it. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
I
of
think
course.
I just be in my own bubble.
Yeah.
people think I come off as a Kendrick hater. I love Kendrick, bro. I'm just not a Glazer like
No,
you
I
guys
feel you
are.
the same way. People,
Yeah.
I talked to Alex about this. People think I hate J. Cole. I just don't think he's as good as Kendrick. I think he's good,
So
though.
yeah, I say that's where we're like vice versa.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think J. Cole's better than Kendrick, but like that's just where we're subjective in the entertainment
See,
matters.
guys, you can have a conversation about it without getting mad. Unless it's about Drake, then fuck you. Drake's a weirdo.
Nah, Drake's my top.
Was he in your top 5 of
No.
It was in your
I'll say
top 5.
Spotify. Yeah, Spotify is top 5.
Okay. Thank you for
And
watching.
I don't even need to defend that, but I went to his concert before the beef happened. Like I was listening to Drake for like 2 months straight.
Yeah, it's all. If he didn't actually do the shit, they're just both talking shit. Then it doesn't matter. You can like Drake. I just
That-
say it to beef it up because it's funny. But that was a highlight of this
Did
year,
you
bro.
see,
The beef.
Did you see his like stream with Aiden Ross?
I saw clips from it. That dude's corny.
I saw clips of it.
All right. All right, what
But yeah, top five
top
albums.
5 albums? If none of these were in your list, you need to go check and see if you're really listening to music or you fucking suck.
Me and Johnny gonna make sure these other two do their research next year.
No, Cole did good. He had some.
Cole did good.
All I say it was just Alex. But
Alex,
he put GNX at number 1, so I can't hate.
One of 2 albums he listens to.
Yeah.